I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. I've got my sister. I can't see her now. She may not be here, but she's still mine, and I know that she still loves me. I've got my children. I can't hold them now. They may not be here, but they still mine, and I hope they know I still love them. Whew. Got my house. It still keep the cold out. Got my chair for when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. I got my eyes, but they don't see as far now. They see more about how things really are now. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my head up. I'm gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody when they walk by. I'm gonna sing out, sing out. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life with all the love alive in me. I'll stand as tall as the tallest tree, and I'm thankful for each day that I'm given, both the easy and hard ones I'm living. But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful, yes, I'm beautiful, and I'm here, I'm here. Hey you guys, how you been? I hope you're good. Well, first things first, let's talk about the song, which I am excited to do because I love that song. So the name of that song is "I'm Here." It is from the Color Purple on Broadway. It's from the soundtrack of that. It is sung by Seeley. For those of you who don't know what the Color Purple is, I suggest you look it up and go read the book and or watch the movie. They're both extremely phenomenal. Like the book and the movie and the musical all three are amazing. So I suggest you go see one of them and get the gist of what of The Color Purple, because it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful story, and it must be told. Okay, but that, like I said, is from The Color Purple on Broadway. And the version that I sang was sung by the incomparable love, like another one of my spirit animals. Like I love her so much. I loved her since American Idol and everything like that. Is Fantasia Barrino. Um, I think the thing about Fantasia. I'll get to more about the song, but the thing about Fantasia is I love Fantasia because just like I think I've said to you all about maybe Leandria Johnson before. I don't know if I ever talked about Leandria Johnson. I think I have because I did a song like kind of emulating her. But the thing about her is like, even though she does not sing gospel, Fantasia, she has what you call like an anointing in her voice, no matter what she sings, and that's why I think it's so important for people like whoever if you like, were raised like kind of like me, like thinking that you're supposed to sing gospel because you were brought up in a religious family or whatever the case may be. She, even though she doesn't sing gospel, but you can hear God all in her voice. Her voice is like whatever she sings, no matter what she sings, you hear it and you hear her voice is beautiful. I've always loved her voice and I always think it's beautiful, and I always love what she stood for and the woman she was, no matter what the obstacles she faced. And I think she's a phenomenal woman for the obstacles she faced and getting back up and doing the great things she has done. So like I love her for not just being the phenomenal woman that she is, not just having the phenomenal voice that she has, the anointing, the power, the beauty in her voice, and the entertainment. I love to watch her perform. Like it's always like such a treat to just watch her perform because she really gets into it, and you can just feel like that. You can know that that's where she belongs on stage performing. But I also love her because she's a phenomenal woman, and I think she's amazing, and she exemplifies a great woman, just like many other women do. I just happen to be talking about a great one now, just Fantasia. So, hi Fantasia. I hope you watch it. If you don't, it's okay, but I would love to if you watch it because I think that I would love to like meet her and like, chat her head off about different things too. And like also like be her background singer if she ever needed one. Hello, I can sing tenor or alto if you need me. But yeah, okay, but that's about Fantasia. Anyway, she sang it on Broadway when they I think it was the first or second time they brought it to Broadway. They revived it on Broadway. It was either one, and she did it, and she did a remarkable job. She got nominated for a Tony for playing Celie. Like she's absolutely amazing. Like she's genius at what she does. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I love that movie, and I love that I love that movie, and I love the that song. That song for me though, if you like I said, if you've seen the movie, you know that I'm spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen it, turn this off, go watch this part, and then come back. But there's a part in the movie where Celie, played by Whoopi Goldberg, another person I absolutely love, she says, "I'm poor, black, I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here." And that's what that song came from. Like she said she may be poor, she may be black, and she may even be ugly, but she's here. And that's, I think, something, even if you don't think of yourself in such a harsh way, sometimes people, sadly enough, a lot of us do. You have to remember that we're here. We're here as one, and we're here on this earth. Able to move on past any obstacle that we're placed in front of us. There isn't too much that can be put on us that we can just say. I mean, there are a lot of things. Not saying nobody is like people. Not everybody is strong as another. Some people are stronger than others, and that's understandable. And that's definitely okay. But we have to find the strength within, the voice within, to tell us that we're here. We're here to be whoever we are. Remember, like I said, like the song says, you're beautiful. Like no matter who you are, whoever you are, remember that you're beautiful and your own diversity, your own shape, way, and form. And learn to live in your truth, because until we as people, all of us, can learn to absolutely live in our truth, our absolute truth and love, we can never truly be happy. I mean, and that's advice I have to take for myself. We have to learn to live in our truth, no matter what people may think about our truth, no matter what people say about it, no matter what people don't like about it. We have to learn to live in our truth and be the people we want to be and be successful, because we won't be successful until we do it. Or we can never truly be free. We'll always be chained up in these shackles. Let's take the slavery out of the box, and just be who we are. We enslave ourselves a lot of the times because we are afraid of what people are going to say about us. And like I said, this is advice I need to give myself or take for myself, because but we're all still works in progress, but we need to learn to just love ourselves for who we are, because you are enough. Be yourself, because like I said, baby, Can't nobody do it better. So always be yourself, no matter what. Always tell yourself you're here. You know, pick your shoulders up. Hold your head up, you know. Stand tall in your truth. So that's, I guess, the message of this video for that song too. Just stand in your truth. Love yourself, you know. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Find something on yourself physically and emotionally every day that you absolutely love about yourself, you know. Just like, I challenge you guys to do that. Every day you wake up, I think you guys should look in the mirror and find something physically that you absolutely love about yourself. And then think throughout the day, but I like this mentally too. I like the way I think about that kind of stuff, you know. So I think that's something we should do. I remember when I was in Mosaic, one of my director, Dila, hi Dila, she told me one thing she pointed out to me that I didn't know. She said that you're very observant. You know, she said that I observe things all the time, and then I started looking like, well, I do. Like I always been very good at like not reading people, like not like reading you, but I can do that too. But like, you know, like really understanding how people are, and so I think that that's something we can take away from that song, away in life. You know, like I said, you have to learn to live in your truth, no matter what the truth is. You know, and sometimes we're afraid to live in the truth because we're afraid of what, like I said, what people are going to think, or we're afraid of what we're going to think of ourselves because of the way we were brought up to think of how we should be, how we should act. And the truth of the matter is, when you try to please everybody, you end up pleasing nobody. So please yourself first, and then try to please other people. But please yourself first, because then it's your life. It's your life, nobody else's. So that's all I think I have to say about that. So I think I'm about to go, but first, make sure you guys, don't make sure. I'm going to start doing my freedom songs, civil rights songs, all those songs Thursday, because it is the start, because tomorrow is the start of Black History Month. Woo! It's a month where we get to celebrate our history, you know, as a people, the things that our ancestors, our great-great-great-grandfathers and grandmothers and aunts and uncles all did to help us become better, you know. You know, people who literally lost their lives. You know, my like I told you guys, I think before, I used to have a teacher named Miss Reeves who used to say, like, she had this thing up behind her on the chalkboard that, you know, with a lot of heroes from, you know, Black history, and she would be like, they lost their lives for you to be able to sit here, and you know, we used to laugh because the way she used to say it, they lost their lives. So we used to laugh. We loved Miss Reeves. I love Miss Reeves, but no, when you think about it, it's the truth. You know, these people fought they weren't fighting for themselves to, you know, be able to sit wherever they wanted to on a bus, or be able to, you know, go into a diner and be able to sit at the counter, or sit wherever they want to, or, you know, walk down the street and not get stopped by, you know, the KKK or whatever the case may be. They weren't fighting for themselves. They were fighting for us to be able to, you know, go into that diner and do what we want to do, and, you know, be proud. And that's why I'm always so hard on us as young Black people to make a better example for the next generation, because, you know, we are the generation that's going to be future presidents and you know, future scientists and doctors and things like that. So we have to set the, you know, the foundation so that our ancestors are proud of us. You know, we have to make sure that they're proud, because we can't make their dying and their suffering, because there was a lot of suffering, in vain. We just can't do that. So this is my way of celebrating them, and I absolutely love Black History Month. I hope to be able to do a bunch of stuff, you know, outside of the videos. But yeah, and I hope you guys tune in to watch them. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what you want me to talk about. But I think that's it. I'm coming up on 14 minutes, and I think they cut me off after 15, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do, really appreciate it. And, you know, hopefully I get more. Tell your friends, tell your auntie, tell Pookie, Ray Ray, and them. And like I said, I hope you guys tune in for next Thursday. I'm sorry about the roughness. It'll hopefully be gone. It'll be gone by next Sunday, I promise. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.